We missed the light on Franklin and waited by the rain. Your hand stayed near the window, drawing circles on the pane. The radio spoke softly about a road beyond the town. You said we could keep driving when the signal counted down. You never asked what happened. I never made it clear. We let the tires and traffic say what neither came to hear. The city moved around us in windows, signs, and steam. For once I did not force the night to tell me what it means. Between the red lights, we have time enough not to call this leaving, not to call it love. Between the red lights, nothing has to change. We can let the road keep moving while we stay the same. While we stay the same. The light turned green above us. You waited half a breath, then drove as if the answer was simply going next. I watched the wet road opening, one ordinary line, no promise in the distance, no ending left behind. Between the red lights, we have time enough not to call this leaving, not to call it love. Between the red lights, nothing has to change. We can let the road keep moving while we stay the same. The next light changes and we go. They stack the cups behind the counter and turn the music down a little. The clock above the kitchen doorway has almost reached 1:45. My coat is folded on the next chair. My keys are resting by the glass. I know the road that takes me home. I'm only letting this hour last. Before closing time, let the room stay as it is. The low light on the wooden tables, the final song I almost missed. Before closing time, I need nothing to begin. Just one more chord inside the room. Before the night lets morning in. A man beside the window leaves. The door moves softly in its frame. The server wipes an empty table, then quietly forgets my name. No one is waiting for an answer. No one is asking where I've been. For once the silence is not empty. It only gives me room to sit. Its lists and voices, its little debts of time and care, but none of them can reach me yet while this last chord is hanging here. I do not need the night to save me or tell me who I ought to be. I only want to hear the wooden room return one quiet sound to me. Before closing time, let the room stay as it is. The low light on the wooden tables, the final song I almost missed. Before closing time, just one more chord inside the room. Before the night lets morning in. The server says, "We're closing now." I nod and reach for my coat. The guitar leaves an open chord suspended in the room. I wait until it disappears, then go. Your name stayed dark above the screen while everybody talked. I laughed a little after them, then checked the time again. I turned one silence into proof. that I had said too much, like every minute you were gone could measure what I was. While I waited for your name, I forgot the room around me, made your answer into something that could tell me what I'm worth. While I waited for your name, I kept leaving where I was. So I turned the screen face down and let the moment call me back. My friend was telling me a story I had asked her once before. I watched her mouth without the words and reached down, tore my coat, then I pushed the phone across the table, said, keep it till we leave. The room returned in little pieces when I stopped asking it to speak. While I waited for your name, I forgot the room around me, made your answer into something that could tell me what I'm worth. While I waited for your name, I kept leaving where I was. So I turned the screen face down and let the moment call me back. Maybe you were tired, maybe you were out, maybe there was nothing hidden in the time it took. And even if your answer changes what comes next, it cannot name the value of the person who sent the text. While I waited for your name, I came back into the evening, heard my friend complete the story, saw the glass beside my hand. While I waited for your name, I stopped waiting to exist. Your reply can still arrive, it just won't decide who this is. Turned the hallway light off and left the kitchen on. Put water in the blue glass and let the evening come. No television talking, no footsteps overhead, only the pipes inside the wall and rain beside the bed. I used to fill the silence before it noticed me, a call I did not want to make, a room I did not need. Tonight I moved the chair back and opened up the blind. The dark was only weather, it had nothing on its mind. This is not an empty room, it is the room I chose. The window, rain and quiet floor, the place where nothing pulls. I am not waiting to be found, we're trying to disappear. I only wanted one whole night that did not ask me to be anywhere. dresser. I leave it where it is. There are people I still love. I do not owe them this. Not every closed door means a heart is turned away. Sometimes peace is simply having no part left to play. This is not an empty room. It is the room I chose. The window, rain, and quiet floor, the place where nothing pulls. I am not waiting to be found or trying to disappear. I only wanted one whole night that did not ask me to be anywhere. I rinse the glass and leave it upside down. Pull one blanket to my shoulder. The rain keeps going without needing me, and I sleep before it stops. You keep your coat beside you, though no one needs the chair. We talk around the question like it is not sitting there. You tell me about your neighbor, I tell you about the train. We let the smallest subjects carry what we will not name. Your hand rests near the sugar, mine stays beside the glass. Neither one moves closer, neither one pulls back. The server brings the bill twice, we send it off again. There are nights made for decisions, this one does not have to end. Leave it unnamed tonight, let it stay between the lines. Not every honest feeling needs a shape before it's time. Leave it unnamed tonight. We are here, and that is true. I do not need an answer to keep sitting here with you. You ask me what I'm thinking, I say nothing I can prove. You smile without forgiving the small way that I move. Maybe this becomes a story, maybe morning makes it plain. But the room is warm around us, and I do not need the name. I have rushed enough beginnings, trying to know where they would go. Tonight I would rather listen to the part we do not know. Leave it unnamed tonight, let it stay between the lines. Not every honest feeling needs a shape before it's time. Leave it unnamed tonight. We are here, and keep sitting here with you. The server turns one lamp off. You look at me, then at the door. I say, 1 more minute. You nod, and neither of us calls it anything. I moved the chair beside the window where your records used to lean. Put the lamp against the other wall and cleared the space between. The table looked too large at first without your coffee there. So I turned it toward the morning and left one place, not two, to share. I found a box of ticket stubs behind the second drawer. Kept the one from late September, threw the others by the door. Your blue cup has a crack in it. I use it for a plant. Some things do not need destroying to become something they weren't. This is where the chair goes now. This is where the light comes in. The room did not forget you, it just learned another shape again. This is where the chair goes now. Nothing broken, nothing old. I can keep a little history without keeping you at home. The shelf still leans a little like it did when you were here. I could fix it in 10 minutes, but I like one thing unclear. Not because I want you back or need the room to ache. I only know a life can change without erasing every trace. I thought reclaiming meant removal, every picture, cup and name. But some endings leave a language you can use a different way. The room is mine because I chose it, not because I made it new. There is space enough for memory and still no space for you. This is where the chair goes now. This is where the light comes in. The room did not forget you, it just learned another shape again. This is where the chair goes now. Nothing broken, nothing old. I can keep a little history without keeping you at home. I carry the empty box downstairs, come back, and stand in the doorway. The chair catches the morning, exactly where I left it. I do not move it again. Name lit up at midnight, like it always used to do. 3 words and I was reaching for my coat and keys and shoes. You said the room was closing in. You didn't know who else to call. Every time I crossed the city, I taught you I would catch the fall. I won't come running tonight, but I won't leave you with nothing. I sent the number you can call and stayed until you said you'd use it. I won't come running tonight. That doesn't mean I don't care. I can love you from this side of the line without disappearing there. You asked me why I sounded different, why I wasn't on my way. I said, I know that you are hurting, but I cannot take its place. You went quiet for a moment, then said I changed somehow. Maybe I have finally learned what I can and cannot carry now. I won't come running tonight, but I won't leave you with nothing. I sent the number you can call and stayed until you said you'd use it. I won't come running tonight. That doesn't mean I don't care. I can love you from this side of the line without disappearing there. I used to call exhaustion kindness, used to call the panic proof, used to think that being needed was the closest thing to truth. But saving every breaking moment never taught us how to stand. So tonight I will not rescue you, I will trust another hand. I won't come running tonight. You found the help that I had sent you. I heard you breathing, settle down and let the silence stay between us. I won't come running tonight, and the world is still intact. I can care without abandoning the life I'm learning to protect. The building settled hours ago. The pipes have stopped complaining. I warmed the rice from yesterday, and listen to it turning. One plate beneath the kitchen light, one chair beside the table. No one asking where I've been. No need to make a story. Dinner after midnight, the window holding rain, a spoon against the shallow bowl, a quiet I can name. Dinner after midnight, no company to miss. The whole room fits around me exactly as it is. I leave the phone beside the sink, its screen turned toward the counter. The messages can wait until the morning makes them smaller. I cut an apple into four and save the final piece. There is a kind of happiness that does not need a witness. The day was full of other rooms and voices leaning toward me. Now steam is lifting from the cup, and nothing here requires me. Tomorrow has its early train, its doors and lists and weather. Tonight the smallest things I own have gathered here together. Dinner after midnight, the window holding rain, a spoon against the shallow bowl, a quiet I can name. Dinner after midnight, no company to miss. The whole room fits around me exactly as it is. Exactly as it is. Exactly as it is.
The television faded, the kitchen clock went still. You found the old blue candles in the drawer beside the bills. We sat without the weather, without the news at 10, and for a little while the room belonged to us again. When the lights went out, you looked the way you used to, like there was nothing in the room more interesting than you. When the lights went out, we had nowhere else to be, and all the words we stopped remembering came back so easily. You told told me about a neighbor who still sings while washing plates. I told you I still think about that train we almost chased. We laughed about the wallpaper. We swore we'd change 1 year, then let the candle lean between us like an old friend sitting near. When the lights went out, you looked the way you used to, like there was nothing in the room more interesting than you. When the lights went out, we had nowhere else to be, and all the words we stopped remembering came back so easily. Nothing had been broken, nothing needed to be healed. We had only let the ordinary cover what was still. So you asked me one more question that had nothing to do with plans, and I answered like the younger man who first reached for your hand. When the lights went out, I heard your laughter clearly, not underneath the screen or clock, but sitting close beside me. When the lights came back, we left them off a while. There was still another story, and I wanted every line. Almost called you yesterday, then put the number down. Walked through every room twice, like there was something to be found. The sink has held the same 2 plates since sometime late last week. I keep beginning normal sentences, then losing what I mean. You always say just tell me, like telling is a door. But I have spent so many years not needing anyone before. I know this is not an emergency, nothing here is on fire. I only do not trust myself to keep pretending I'm not tired. Can you come by? You do not have to fix a thing. Sit at the table for an hour, let the kettle make its sound. Can you come by? I do not need the perfect words, I just need another person in the room while this gets heard. You ask if I have eaten, I say, I think I did. You ask if I can open up the curtains, I say, not yet. You do not call it serious, or tell me I'll be fine. You only say I'm putting on my coat, I'll be there in 25. There are ways of being held that do not look like being saved. A chair pulled out, a cup set down, a person who just came. I thought asking made me smaller, like a debt I could not pay. But maybe trust is letting someone see the room before it changes. Can you come by? You do not have to fix a thing. Sit at the table for an hour, let the kettle make its sound. Can you come by? I do not need the perfect words, I just need another person in the room while this gets heard. There is a knock. I stand too quickly, then laugh at myself. You come in, holding bread and 2 oranges. You look around and say, where should I sit? I move the chair beside me.
Kept my apron folded in the bag beside my chair. Let the messages keep waiting, like they didn't know me there. All day I filled the silence, answered every lifted hand. Now the room could turn without me, and I let it where I sat. No one needs me here, not for one more hour. I don't have to solve a thing or make the evening softer. No one needs me here, so I can finally hear the spoon against the quiet bowl and my own breathing clear. The cook was wiping down the counter. Someone left beside the door. A bus went past the window, then the street was still once more. My phone lit up and faded. I turned the screen face down, took another bite in silence, and let the night slow down. No one needs me here, not for one more hour. I don't have to solve a thing or make the evening softer. No one needs me here, so I can finally hear the spoon against the quiet bowl and my own breathing clear. Maybe rest is not a prize for getting everything done. Maybe I can leave some doors unanswered till the sun. Maybe being unavailable doesn't mean I disappeared. I can sit inside this moment and still belong somewhere. No one needs me here. falls apart. The night keeps moving gently without borrowing my heart. No one needs me here. That is all I needed now. A table, something warm to eat, and no one asking how.
The place was louder than the pictures. The table leaned toward you. You said the wine was disappointing. I said the coffee might come through. We talked about your older sister and why I changed my train. Nothing sounded like a beginning. Nothing needed to explain. You checked the time at 10:30, then stayed another hour. I told a joke too slowly. You still waited for the ending. Outside we missed the crossing light and stood beneath the sign. You said this night was ordinary. I said ordinary's fine. Maybe again, if Tuesday is not strange, we could meet somewhere less crowded, order something we can name. Maybe again, no promise hiding there. I only liked the way the silence did not need repair. You said you walk home from the station even when the weather turns. I said I keep old movie tickets for films I barely learned. You laughed and said that sounded useless. I said most good things are. Then we reached the corner where your street divided from the dark. I have mistaken noise for feeling, uncertainty for care. Tonight was neither revelation nor a reason to be scared. Just two coats beneath one streetlight, two people taking time, and something small enough to leave, but pleasant enough to try. Maybe again, if Tuesday is not strange, we could meet somewhere less crowded, order something we can name. Maybe again, no promise hiding there. I only like the way the silence did not need repair. You take 2 steps and turn around, say, text me when you get home. I say, you too. At the end of the block, I take out my phone, type Tuesday, and send it before I can make it serious. were standing by the doorway with rain along your sleeve. I knew the coat before your face and almost turned to leave. You said it's been a long time. I said it has, I guess. The room kept talking around us and saved us from the rest. We found a table near the window, ordered what we used to share, then changed it before it reached us, like neither one still cared. You asked about my brother, I asked if you still drive. We spoke about the ordinary things that proved two people survived. There's nothing to reopen, nothing left to hide. We can sit across this table without crossing to your side. There's nothing to recover, nothing here to prove. Some doors close without anger and still stay closed for good. You laughed the way I remembered, then looked down at your cup. For half a second I could feel the old room opening up. But memory is not a hallway, and kindness is not returned. We already paid for what we learned. There is no need to earn it twice. There's nothing to reopen, nothing left to hide. We can sit across this table without crossing to your side. There's nothing to recover, nothing here to prove. Some doors close without anger and still stay closed for good. Outside, the rain had stopped. You pointed left, I pointed right. We said, take care, and meant it.
You said the train was running late and rain had found your shoes. I heard the station in your voice, the tiredness coming through. You said you did not need a ride, you knew the road from there. Still I moved the books beside the door and cleared the hallway chair. The kettle waits without a sound, 2 cups beside the sink. I do not call to ask again or tell you what I think. Some nights a person needs a place that asks for nothing more, a light that reaches through the glass, a key that fits the door. I'll keep the hallway light on. You can come in when you come. No questions at the doorway, no reason you must run. I'll keep the hallway light on until the rain is gone. You do not have to need me to know that you belong. That care can turn too quickly into watching every move. A kindness can become a question no one asked you to answer. So I will leave the room unchanged, the towel where you know, and let the light say everything I do not need to show. I'll keep the hallway light on. You can come in when you come. No questions at the doorway, no reason you must run. I'll keep the hallway light on, not as a debt or sign, only one small place still glowing at the edge of your long night. The floor. Somebody can be waiting without standing at the door. Keep the hallway light on, soft and steady through the rain. So when the night has worn you down, you know the way again.
You said you came without excuses, no story dressed to sound less wrong, no blame placed on the distance, no reason why it took so long. You named the nights you let me carry, every silence you had made, and for the first time in your voice I heard the truth without escape. I believe you now, I believe you mean it. I can hear the difference in the way you finally speak it. I believe you now, but belief is not a door. I can let your apology in without becoming yours once more. You said you learned what love was costing when no one stayed to take the weight. You said my leaving showed you things my staying never could explain. I did not need to make you smaller, I did not need to win the past. I only let the quiet hold the words I used to ask. I believe you now, I believe you mean it. I can hear the difference in the way you finally speak it. I believe you now, but belief is not a door. I can let your apology in without becoming yours once more. Maybe this is what forgiveness is, not forgetting, not return, just allowing what was broken to be named by who it hurt. I don't need to doubt your sorrow, I don't need to call it late. Some truths arrive with nowhere left for them to change. I believe you now, and I'm glad you finally see it. I don't have to hold the anger just to prove that you created it. I believe you now, that is all I came here for. I can leave your apology here and not walk through that door.